Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday the 18th to Saturday the 24th, 2021. And this is specially for coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 only to know your next 9 years. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all, a system I will teach you, and how to connect to your soul, which would be a fascinating way to become somebody very special. We'll talk more about that later during the end of this program. Sunday, the 18th, for you coming from Scorpio, is a power packed morning and afternoon. In fact, there's too much power there. You have to learn to take the soft approach with these planets, and they'll deliver to you beautifully. Going in hammer and tong and pushy will also get you what you want, but maybe not a nice way. You may rustle up some competition against you. So take the soft approach, whether in business, whether in job, and you're going to be extremely lucky. Evening and nightfall, these good planets follow you as well, giving you that charmingness and the way you can be lucky in the evening nightfall. So be out for a materialistic reason. Is it to have the money part of your job or business? Chase for the romance, be out with your family. There's going to be a great deal of bonding. Throughout the whole day, all you need to do is to take the soft approach. Words which are soft, actions which are soft, and you'll do marvelously well. Now, regarding Monday the 19th. Be careful, there are planets of ego everywhere, and they are not really your best planets. In fact, they create problems by making you egoistic, too fussy, no tolerance, no teamwork. That's a recipe for disaster, whether at work or whether in business. You don't want to allow that to happen, so do the opposite. Be friendly and try to share responsibilities and share all the good things that happen job wise, business wise, at home, or anywhere. Have lunch with somebody if you want. But again, don't be too fussy and don't be unnecessarily showing off the side of you, which shows to be an egoistic person. Evening, nightfall, many of these planets will follow you. And some of these planets are nasty. And some of these planets want to prove to you that you can be emotionally very let down in the evening, nightfall period by being too fussy with what's said, by demanding your way of what you want to do, by lowering your talent as well and lowering your tolerance as well. So don't want to do all that in the evening nightfall. In fact, if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, even better. Stay safely in the confines of your own home. Tuesday the 20th. This is going to be a disappointing morning and afternoon. Bad news wants to come knocking at your door, whether where you work, whether where you do business, whether where finances are concerned. Emotional areas are really, really down. You don't want to rustle them up. You don't want to unnecessarily wake the lying dragon. Try to say things which are kind. Try to say things which are profitable to others. You need to win friends and win support, whether at your place of work, whether in business, because you'll be very moody and very changeable. And you might therefore miss out on your deadlines and get the blame. So anything that can go wrong job wise or money wise in business is waiting to go wrong. You need to be part of a team would be safer for you. On your own, you're going to blunder after blunder, all thinking emotionally with no logic. Then don't be oversensitive or imagine insults when there aren't any. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you, making you the same person, oversensitive to anything. But there is one planet there who wants to give you some unexpected good news, perhaps meet somebody unexpectedly, and perhaps come up with gems of ideas unexpectedly. So you should go out in the evening, nightfall for a purpose on how to improve job wise or business wise. Yet again, you may be ending up with no result. So don't be too dependent on wanting a result evening, nightfall. Do your best, be happy, and go home. Wednesday, the 21st. This is going to be a fabulous morning and afternoon with so much energy packed there, mental energy, physical energy. And these planets are very good for you, making you, giving you the chance to expand, whether at work or whether in business, to be promoted perhaps, to have the chance to win more businesses coming your way. So be positively active and chase for the dreams that you want. in the morning and afternoon of Wednesday the 21st, you should realize more than you imagine. Try not to be too dominating because these planets pack a lot of power and they make you powerful naturally wanting to dominate. Try to be flexible better. Evening and nightfall, many of these planets are the same and they behave the same way, giving you plenty of good luck. But there are two planets there, which are negative planets as well in the evening nightfall. Firstly, they'll make you not to be on the same wavelength as other people, creating trouble with the people you are with, disagreements, and not being able to understand each other. So make the effort of not to allow that to happen. And secondly, there will be disappointment in anything that you desire to have in the evening nightfall. So if you don't need to be out, don't. But if you want to be out to meet some important people, just don't be too dependent on what to expect. And if you don't get anything instantly, never mind. Go home. Tell yourself it'll come later. Because there is disappointment waiting in the evening nightfall. Thursday, the 22nd, is going to be a fabulous lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. And so all that possibilities of enjoying your life in the morning and afternoon, job-wise, business-wise, the expectancy to be becoming very successful. Say a lot, do a lot, push your ideas, send messages, ask favors. You'll get unexpectedly very much good news. Evening and nightfall, these good planets also follow you. And these good planets will deliver plenty of good news coming very unexpectedly. So it's going to be a wonderful, exciting evening and nightfall in any area that you want. You can have more control by going to places where you want to expect this good luck. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Then go there. Is it for the romance? Well, chase that. Is it for the family? Then chase that. You also have long-term planets evening and nightfall, making you extremely lucky. So what happens on this Thursday 22nd is going to have good effects on a long-term basis. So push yourself and show off your skills. Friday the 23rd, another excellent day. Morning and afternoon, the levels of communication and marketing skills, your brain power is going to be super and super. And what you say and do is going to go down very well. So say a lot, do a lot, not only verbally, but also in areas of emails, also in areas of conversation. So these fast planners bring very fast, quick results. You have to be ready to follow up with your ideas. And these planets are all about money in the morning, afternoon. So at best in the job and the areas of income. So you're going to get some wonderful news of a promotion or something you said is going to ring a bell and you'll be rewarded in the morning and afternoon of Friday the 23rd. Evening and nightfall also remains very good. But there's one planet there in the evening nightfall, the planet of arrogance, will make you behave in an arrogant way. Don't allow that to happen. Try to keep whatever you're thinking of doing in the evening nightfall on a level which is friendly. Use words which are friendly, actions which are friendly. You'll be very clever and you'll attract a lot of things which you say. So say a lot and do a lot, but try not ever to show arrogance and don't criticize anybody. Saturday the 24th, this is going to be a nasty morning and afternoon. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong very easily. So whoever you are with, tell yourself to minimize what you say, minimize what you do, because you are going to get it all very wrong in the morning, afternoon. Just go there wherever you're going. Sit and listen. Assimilate, which means listen and keep the advice to yourself and wait for another day to say what you want. If you are disappointed in any way, take it with a smile because it should happen. And therefore, it's better for you not to be too expectant of anything in the morning and afternoon. You won't be too hurt. Having lunch with somebody, date may not show up, or some things may go wrong. Get ready for this kind of a nasty morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall also nasty, except that there are two good planets there as well. One is to connect you with somebody who is going to help you very much. That's possible. And the other is somebody who might get good news for you. But overall, some of these nasty planets take control in the evening nightfall. So everything you do evening nightfall may have a tinge of disappointment as well. So remain a person who is not going to be too expectant of anything. That way you'll take it in your stride. Okay? Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, I want to turn you into somebody very special by allowing you and teaching you how to reach your soul. And I will show you how to do that. People who have become so successful out of this world that we don't know how they do it. They have connected to the soul and become somebody very special. And I'll show you the system how to do that. And another system how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. If you are into lotteries, I will teach you that. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on. And what about the next 9 years? Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will help you to get that all right. All for just USD $50. That's all. Here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to getting this thing off the ground so that your next 9 years can come under your control simply by you knowing what's going to happen. That's what I will show you. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.